So it's Honeybee Henderson again. I was very inspired yesterday by the reading in the Bhagavad Gita from the random page. This is the random page I just chose. And this version of the Bhagavad Gita is Eknath Eswaran. I don't know if that's how you say his last name, but I love this translation. It was shared with me by in a teacher training years ago. And this is my Bible. It's the kind of book that you can turn it any day and check it out and see. So it's not surprising, but this is the page that I turned to, the practice of meditation. And I just love this stuff because I wanted to share with you all this meditation I was doing this morning and then this. So let's see what Krishna says. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. In the still mind, in the depths of meditation, the self reveals itself. Beholding the self by means of the self, an aspirant knows the joy and peace of complete fulfillment. Having attained that abiding joy beyond the senses revealed in the stilled mind, they never swerve from the eternal truth. They desire nothing else and cannot be shaken by the heaviest burden of sorrow. The practice of meditation frees one from all affliction. This is the path of yoga. Follow it with determination and sustained enthusiasm. So let's go into meditation. Thank you, Bhagavad Gita. I've been sort of feeling shaky, so I started my 40-day sadhana, and I'm on day 3 now. And I encourage you all to shift and to change. Seasons are changing right now in many places, and this is a really good time for cleansing and purging and reclaiming the self. So let's close our eyes together. And sit up nice and tall. Begin to observe the breath. Just noticing where you are this morning, this evening, without judgment. Just observing, sort of painting an awareness around your entire being. Notice the places that the body feels constricted or tight. Notice the parts of the mind or the stories that the mind is hooking into. And then you begin to elongate the breath, pressing the belly out on the inhale and bringing the belly back in on the exhale. Relax the tension from the shoulders. Let them get heavy, drop towards the earth. Notice if you can feel the weight of your body connected to the floor that you are seated on, and all the points of the body that are connected to the earth. And simultaneously notice the support that you feel rising up from Earth Mother to hold you. Bring your awareness to the center of your heart. Visualizing, imagining, connecting into that eternal fire, the Atma. That which never dims, that which stays still. Explore it, touch the flame, get familiar with it, dive inside. Become curious with this beingness, this isness, this stillness. And see if you can drop down from the center of the being into the center of the earth with a golden cord anchoring yourself down. And then bringing that same cord of light up through the Sushumna Nadi, the spine, and attaching it to the center of the sky. See if you can sit up a little bit taller and drop the weight down even a little bit more. Relax. Relax the shoulders, relax the brow. Relax your ears and your nose. Relax the belly, the chest, the back, the legs, the knees, the feet. Relax. Bring your focus and your awareness back into the center of your heart, into that eternal flame. With the next exhale, just notice if you can see movement, expansion on the inhale, letting that light get bigger, and then relaxing on the exhale. Connect intimately with the breath and linking it to the spirit, to the flame, to the Atma. Inhale and exhale. Imagine that light beginning to expand internally, touching, rotating, spinning, vibrating all of the cells in your body. And just noticing if there's any place internally that is seeking more light. Go ahead and send the light there. And then relax a little bit more, 10% more. On the next inhale, bring the light just inside the skin. Let it go out to the edge of your physical form. And notice what that feels like. And then just beyond, take the light from the center and press it out just beyond the container. And then imagining a cone-shaped inverted funnel on the crown of the head. And invite the light of your spirit to fill in. So you become a fountain, receiving light, filling yourself up, and then expanding that light to just outside of your body container. And every exhale relaxes a little bit, and every inhale expands just a little bit. And you can take this light and send it to anyone, anything, anywhere you want on the planet. There's plenty of places and people and animals, beings that need this extra light. Some of you may have a directed place for this light to go, and others of you with the intention, take my light where it is most needed and let the light do its work. Find the inhale, expand the belly, and start to bring the light back into your container, just outside the skin first. Connecting to the pulse of energy that is now vibrating within you. Some of you may feel the movement, others not, and that's okay. Bringing the light back to just inside your skin. And then relaxing even more and let the light come back to its place of rest. Bring your awareness and your observation back to the center of the chest and to the light. And notice the quality and how it's changed or shifted just in this brief few minutes. Observe the shifts in your physical form, maybe in your mind, in your mental body, in the emotional body. Noticing without judgment. Bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. Bow your head down. In whatever part of the day you find yourself in, set an intention, a sankalpa, to help you to pull yourself forward today. Let the energy of your being pull you forward today. Offering gratitude to the divine for this time we get to spend together. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and you can begin your day. So I have committed to a 40-day process that I often do when I'm in time of transition or change. And these 40 days are a real beautiful way to anchor in new patterns, new habits, new intentions. So if you feel inspired, please start your own. Or reach out for support. I have been taking people on this self-love journey, self-love tour, since 2006, 2007. They're always different because every one of us is different and we all have different needs. And as you start to shift yourself into this next level of your evolution and growth, it's really required, for me anyway, to find these places of stillness so that I can then move throughout my day with more awareness and more heart opening, and that I don't feel so frustrated all the time. That's the truth. So I hope this meditation was helpful for you all. If it was, please give me a little hey. If you guys like these, I'll continue to do them. I'm really enjoying this, and again, pick this book up if you haven't. It was super fun to find this copy, the Bhagavad Gita, because these have all my notes in it. It's so fun. So, one more from Krishna. I love this. At the beginning, mankind and the obligation of selfless service were created together. At the beginning, mankind and the obligation of selfless service were created together. Through selfless service, you will always be fruitful and find the fulfillment of your desires. Through selfless service, you will always be fruitful and find the fulfillment of your desires. For this is the promise of the Creator. So go out and serve, go out and, we're in the Virgo energy today. So go out and serve and be a conduit of love today. Serve Mother Earth, pick up a piece of trash, reach out to a friend you haven't heard from in a while. Ask how people are doing. We're all in this together, and sometimes this feels a little bit lonely. So reach out, love each other, love yourself.